And we are Red Dot. Hello, we are live again, another Monday meetup. And tonight on my virtual visit around the world, I am visiting Philippines. So I have three lovely ladies here ready to share their story about how they got into the online business world, what they're motivated about it, and just a little bit of their journey so far. I will start a little bit, as always, about me and my journey. And tonight I want to kind of touch on the Filipinos that are doing this business. We've seen incredible success from them. They are doing it from all over the world, not just the Philippines. And a lot of people I can relate to because they're immigrants. So they've come to Canada, or they've come to the US or other places around the world. I myself have been living in Canada for 10 years now. I'm from Australia. So I can relate to picking up your whole life, moving to another part of the world, leaving your friends and your family behind, the struggles with trying to get back as often as you want to visit people. Also with the, you're also trying to save for other things in your life. So other travel adventures and, just things that you want. So I can definitely relate to a lot of the stories that I've heard for people popping on. And myself, I came to Canada after I met my husband at the snowfields of all places. So I was doing snow seasons back home and in Canada, met him. So I've been with him for 9 years now. And we have two kids. So Sienna is 3.5, Jack is 13 months. So they keep me busy. After I found this business when my daughter was she would have been 1.5 years or just shy of. So I actually decided to join. We'd already decided that I was going to be a stay-at-home mum because logistically that's what made sense for our family. My husband's a shift worker. And then, to juggle a regular 9 to 5 or whatever I decide to do and juggling babysitting and all that sort of stuff. It just, we didn't want to do the high fives as we were in and out of the doors. We didn't want to have to trade off who was looking after the kids and not actually spending time as a family. So we'd already decided that being a stay-at-home mum was what we wanted. We just weren't sure whether that was going to be able to last. So I decided to start my business because that was something that I wanted to maintain. I wanted to be a stay-at-home mum like my mum was to me. And so far I've been able to do so, which is amazing. And I started for a whole bunch of other reasons, but that's just the one I'll touch on tonight. So we live sort of remotely in Alberta. It's actually like -40, -50. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Once you're past -20, it's just really cold. So we are, as many people are, cooped up right now with, everything going on. Being a stay-at-home mom has its challenges sometimes, but I'm glad that I have this business as another focus. I get to do my mum stuff during the day. And then when it comes to the end of the day, I get to change hats and I do like just sitting and vegging in front of Netflix, but it's actually nice to have a different focus and all the different purpose. So anyway, that's a little bit of my story for anyone that's watching that hasn't heard my story so far. But now let's get on to the news stories. So I think we're going to start today with Marilyn. So if you want to just take it away and share us a little bit of your story.
Hi, my name is Marilyn. I used to work and live in Canada for 11 years, and then I moved back here in the Philippines, December 2019. 2019 for many reasons actually. First is health reason, and second, I'm really actively looking for an online business because I wanna go back and forth from Philippines and Canada. And then Mel, so I was so attracted to her post because she's so positive and all that. So she's the one who introduced me, and then I did watch the webinar, and then I jumped in right away after watching it. And my main reason is family for more time for my family. I remember it's my mom's 60th birthday, and I can't go back home because my request was disapproved. So I feel so bad that time. She wants to cancel her celebration, But I talked to my sister and I told her just to go through with it because she wants me to be there, but I can't. So mm, I don't I don't own the um I mean, it depends on the approval of my bosses. So that's one of my main reason to be with my family more. And second, I love to travel. So the location independence, I can do it here in the Philippines, and I can do it in Canada or wherever I choose to be. And then third, I I really do love. I'm looking for a sustainable product, so I love it too. So yeah,
I can totally relate to that. So missing the family occasions, it's hard.
yes,
It's not cheap to fly back, and when you do spend all that money to go back, you want to be able to spend, a long amount of time. So when you're working and you're having to get that approval from, a boss that really doesn't care about your personal life, they see the bottom line, and rightfully so. That's what their role is. But it makes it hard. And if you've got multiple people wanting to travel, all having to talk to buses, it makes it very hard to do what you want to. So I know for us, with just my husband's schedule, it's like, okay, when do you have time off, or when can you get time off? And then we can go. We don't have anyone else to check with. So it makes it so much easier for sure. And myself, I've had a couple of grandparents that have passed since I've been in Canada. And just, again, logistically, it just wasn't feasible for me to go, and missing those occasions, it's hard. So I want to be able to, and that's what I'm growing towards, is be able to say, yeah, I'll go for a week. It's not a problem because I can afford it. I have the time. I don't have any other commitments. I can do that. So it's, I know there's so many people in our community growing for that reason as well, just to be able to own their time and to say, yeah, I'm doing it, I'm going, and no regrets. So yeah, I can totally relate to that. Thank you for sharing, Marilyn.
thank
We're going to
you.
move on to Donna, and I can't wait to hear your story. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Donna. I moved back to the Philippines also. I came from the US. I stayed there for 7 years. I was kind of hesitant coming back because I didn't know if starting again from scratch, starting a business, if it was gonna work out. But still, I tried my luck. I came back. I started my own printing shop at first because I started doing it, and then while that business was running and while it was slowly picking up and I'm being introduced to the community and I get more clients coming in, suddenly I saw a friend of mine's Facebook page pop up on my account. And then I saw it was my classmate back in elementary, which is Maida. And then I asked I chatted her. "So what is this?" And she was like telling me, "Oh, I'm into this business. It's a digital business. Maybe you want to try it." So she sent me the link, and then I opened the link, and I was like, at first I was like kind of hesitant also because I didn't know it was a scam because it's rampant in the Philippines. Scam is everywhere in the Philippines. I don't know which one to trust and who to trust. So I was offense. I think she sent me the link for the sign up where you have to pay $99, right? When I hit that page, I told her, "Okay, why are you asking me now to pay $99? Is this really it?" And then um, finally, I did it because she told me, she didn't give me all the information. She just, you have to watch the webinars. You have to see how people are doing in this business. So I was drawn to the idea of starting a digital business also. So I trusted her. I jumped in. I was a fence sitter for 6 months to 7 months, I think, until I finally decided to buy the product and be a distributor myself. So it was a wise decision because I was trying to convince myself also like if it doesn't work out, at least I have the product. It's a healthier choice for me also. So, but then again, since I'm already paying that much, I might as well make it a business, make it work for me and my family. Because I see how it's working for other people also. They get to, like I would like to travel more. It's convenient for me also because I have a business that I'm running right now. At least this one's running on the background. It's a two-way. I can shoot. Two birds with one bird with whatever. So it's working for me. Um, at the same time, I get to be with my family. I have a daughter. She's 16. So I get to watch her, grow and assist her, be her best friend, and not just me working 9 hours a day. Be a mom with her. So those for me are the convenience that I see with this business. So yeah, that's it.
Wonderful, thank you. And I just wanted to touch on one thing that has been common with both yourself and Marilyn. So you've both seen this from other people, whether you knew or not. And the first thing we do is show you the information session or webinar, call it whatever you want to call it. But there's a reason for that, and it's because that is where you get such a wealth of information, and it's explained so much clearer than any of us would be able to put into words in the right order. So it's a really important step, and it also shows us that you're actually serious about wanting this, and that's what we want. We don't want to, all of us get into this business to own our time better. So if we're spending our whole day explaining this business time and time again to people, person after person after person, that takes away all the time and basically makes this business pointless to many of us. So we have someone that's explaining it all perfectly already. So we do send you in that direction. And even if it's coming from someone that we still send them to that same workshop to look at first. I've had a couple of friends join as well. And I was like, if you want to check it out, we don't pressure our friends and family. We don't want to force anyone into this, because once you're in this, you've got a connection with them lifelong, and you don't want it to be a bitter one. You want them to look into it for themselves, find out for themselves that it's not a scam, not just hear from your mouth. You want them to do their own due diligence. And I've had my friends do that as well. And I had to do that for myself as well. So I just wanted to touch on that. It's a very important point, that even if it's, you often hear us say we don't have to promote it to our friends and family, and that's exactly what Maida did with Donna. So she might have seen and reconnected that way, but she didn't reach out to all her friends and family and say, join my business. We don't do that. We don't promote that. We don't train people to do it that way. We want people to come to us that want to be here. So that's a very appealing part of our business model and our integrity as well. So thank you for sharing. And Maida, mentor to Donna, I would love to hear your story. You've obviously been in it a little bit longer.
Thank you so much, Shuri. And actually, I'd like to thank you also for inviting us in this Monday meetup. Hi again, it's Maida here, and I am a mom. And I've been doing this business since 2019. But back then, prior to joining this business, I was actually into the corporate world. So I have a corporate career as an account broker in a multinational company back in Makati City. And, back then, when I was still in the corporate world, I was already thinking back in mid 2018, I was already thinking of quitting my job because, as a mom, and I have my only son who is 5 years old at the time, I feel so guilty that every time I have to, there are activities in school, kindergarten, and there are milestones. I've been missing some of them, and it just feels guilty for a mom like me, not being there all the time. And that's what the reason why I was already looking for an online business, so that probably if I could quit my job already, then I could have something. But then the one thing that was holding me into quitting my job was basically, number one is continuous income stream, which is of course our salary. Number two, the health benefits that they've been providing, and of course the social aspect of the being working in a corporate setting. So those were my holdups for not jumping into quitting as much as I want. But then the underlying factor would always be: is it worth it? To quit, or what does it make you happy if you have to quit your job? And that is the thing that I considered, because I don't want to be living in regrets later on, thinking that I haven't done this earlier while my child is growing up. So I did. I just quit my job without this business yet at the time. But I was praying really hard that I may be able to see something that could actually provide for our family, help in the expenses, help in the at home. So lo and behold, I was able to see this business through a friend's link, and I was just wondering, what is this? So I did sign in immediately when I saw it, because I really love the idea of personalized link. It was her name, so I was just kind of, what could this be? And she wasn't telling me anything about this one. So I logged in, I registered, and I saw this webinar. And when I was seeing this webinar, I was just thinking, if they could do it, then probably I could also. I am really in dire need at that time to be able to see, something for me to, earn while being at home. And well, I saw it, but then the main thing that is running into my head is, it's like having being presented with a new dish. Everything is in there. You could just see all the ingredients, or you know how good it looks. People are telling that it's a life changer. But then I was thinking, I wouldn't really experience. I don't know how good it is if I will not be, being an active participant to this. So continued to, to go through the training. I pushed. I've been in the process and became an active participant in this. And oh my gosh, this is such a wonderful experience. The journey, I couldn't really. I am always in awe, and I am always grateful for seeing this business, because I've been in different side hustles. Never, this is totally second to none, and I'm just loving it every day being here. It provided me a growth, financially, emotionally, physically. It was holistic. It was a holistic growth, and I am just forever grateful for meeting the wonderful people in the community. Emotionally, I wouldn't be able to go through with this without, of course, the support of all the people who are always celebrating with you, and always helping you. And the parable of the seeds, right? If you are planted in a very good soil, definitely you will thrive. And that's why the finance sector just came in. And I'm just so grateful for that. Now, my why before was basically just to find something that could help me provide also for the family. And of course, the happiness for my son. But then now, as I go along, it becomes bigger and deeper. The your why just extends to your community, the people who came to you and saying, "I'd like also to learn this. Just like you, I may also experience it." And that's why, when I came in here, without, of course, with the odds that we have, being problematic of what would be the income next. But then, if you truly believe that outside of this one, there is really abundance. And so I am really just thankful that I was able to believe that I will be thriving in this. And then, when you believe, you will achieve. When you look at it, you will definitely find it. And yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks for sharing. And I just want to touch, so silly me, I had the private chat still open, so I missed a rain of comments. So I'm just going to address them. So hi, Michelle. I hope you're still watching from under those covers. She's got a chilly face because yes, it is chilly. And then Colin, if you're still watching, mate, 31 degrees in my hometown back in Australia. I'm envious right now. So that's a 80-degree difference at least. That's ridiculous. Thanks for that, rubbing it in. Say hi to my mum for me. Andrew Floresta, so I had them on a couple of weeks ago when I was in USA. They're also from the Philippines. So they just said hi, 2 thumbs up, go Pinoy. Did I say that right? I'm not sure. And he also said insightful sharing. So thank you guys for sharing. Oh, Kathleen's jumped on as well. She's my mentor. Hi, Kathleen. Nice to see you. And Mel, who did an interview with me, also Filipino. She is Marilyn's mentor. She's watching as well, and she said she's very proud of you ladies. And I missed all that. That all happened when I wasn't watching my screen. So, and then I just wanted to touch back towards something might have touched on like way back. So I might introduce it weirdly, but she kind of was talking about like, what is this? And so I just wanted to touch on that. I get and the personalization, that's where it triggered something for me, because we get asked all the time, what is this business? And honestly, we can't sum it up, and that's why we send you to the workshop, because we can't sum it up. We get to personalize it. My page is Cherie E. Pinard, as you can see with my name there. My website is www.cheriepenard.com. To email me, it's info@cheriepenard.com. It's all personalized because it's our business. We follow a business system and a business model, and we're involved in a community that has all the training and the support, but it's our business. And we can't summarize it like you can a lot of the MLM type things like Tupperware. Yeah, I can't even think of any of them now. 31. We can't say that it's Amazon or Shopify or drop shipping. We can't just say it like that and people have a picture idea of what it is. You have to look into it enough. So that's why we post to our pages. That's why we share interviews like this, because you need to see a little bit more to go that step further, because it's so easy to say, oh, why is it a secret? It's not a secret. It just can't be summarized. It doesn't have a name that you can just relate so easily. So I just wanted to touch on that for anyone that's wondering why we don't explain it in a quick little nutshell version. I've tried so many times. I can't do it. It's not really possible. Oh, my husband, who is sitting across the room from me, is giving me a thumbs up. So I must be doing a good job on my live. Thanks, hubby. Anyway, we're ticking up with time. I really enjoyed sharing with you ladies this evening. So thank you for your stories. Thank you for your time. I'm going to leave it there. And who knows where we'll end up next week on my virtual visit around the world. We'll have to just wait and see. For now, take care, everyone, and stay warm if you're in chilly climates like I am. Bye for now.
Thank you.
Thank you.